Hey guys, welcome back to our new video. If you are new here, my name is Rachel and I'm here now with my friend.
Hi, I'm Adele.
So this video, we're going to talk about things you should know before marrying a Filipina or things you should know before marrying a foreigner. So if you are interested on this topic, keep on watching. Okay, let's begin. We're going to start talking about the cultural differences. Here in the US, their voice is very loud. Even though you are talking with the people, like you sit on one table, and then the American people, they talk very loud.
For me, I'd say about respect with elders and then communication. Because in the Philippines, even though you're like 2 years older from me, we don't say their names. And then with communication, we're more indirect when it comes to communication, while here in America, they're very straightforward. Yeah.
So and then the other one I'm gonna say is the food here in the US. The food here is very bad, I can say, because in the Philippines, yes, we eat 3 times a day with rice, but it's not bad. Eating rice with vegetable and meat, that's not bad. But here in the US, I see a lot of people when they eat like lunch, dinner, or breakfast, they eat like hot dog with bread. I knew someone, literally, they bought a hot dog from the store, and then when they got home, they just like put in the microwave and then shovel on the bread and eat it that way. Put mustard and ketchup, and that's what they lunch, and that's what their dinner is.
Yep. I think you grew up in the province, right?
Yes.
We both grew up in the province. I grew up in more like, I'd say it's like a city, but next to it is like the beach. So our breakfast would be like a soup with a fish and rice. It's always like that. But here, for my husband, I'd make egg or sausage with bread.
Yes.
That's the usual, our oatmeal. The oatmeal, I can't take the oatmeal at all.
Yep. And then I think instead of rice in America, they're using a bread instead.
Yeah, because I mean, we love breads. Filipinos love breads, those kind of pastry, but we usually eat them during snack time.
Yes.
I think in the Philippines we do eat a lot.
Yes, we eat a lot. We eat like 4 times a day.
Yeah.
We have a breakfast, and then we have a snack at 9 a.m. and we have lunch at 12 p.m. and then at 3 o'clock we have another snack time again. And then dinner time.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
so
we
have a lot. We eat a lot.
Yeah.
So, and then here in America is so boring, can say that, because I've been here. So I live here for quite a while.
Really quiet. Very quiet. When I first moved, few years, I was in Texas, and it was like an apartment, and it was really quiet, morning until evening, just quiet. Unlike in the Philippines,
if you go out in your house in the Philippines, you'll see the neighbor right away, or even you don't go out in the house, you'll hear them.
You'll hear
karaoke or
chickens,
yeah,
roosters. You'll hear everything. Your neighbors arguing.
Yes, true.
Yeah, kids outside from morning to nighttime.
And in the Philippines, like if my neighbor cooks something, like they cook food for lunch, like a dish, they're gonna come to your house, knock the door, hey, I got something for you, then they're gonna give you that. Here in the US, you have a neighbor, but the neighbor is very far away from you. Like you can't even see them. Like you can't see them all day. Like they're not home. I don't know. Maybe they're working all day.
I think that's the one thing I like in the Philippines. Like you'd ask your neighbor, hey, do you have bigas? Hey, do you have toyo? Do you have sugar? Like that.
Yes. But here, even I have a neighbor, like she's my neighbor, but she is very far away from me.
Like 5 minutes away.
Yes, 5 minutes away. So it's very boring here. The second one we're going to talk about is financial expectation. Here in the America, it's very popular that a lot of people borrowing money from the government. So the very popular thing one is like mortgage, auto loans, and student loans. So you have to know if your future husband or fiance have like that kind of loans, because maybe later you're the one going to end up paying them if you are the Filipina that you're going to marry the person has a debt. There's a lot of things that happen that sometimes you get fired from job, and then the Filipina is working. So sometimes the American got no interest to work at all. And so it's gonna end up the Filipina who's gonna pay for it. So the third one we're gonna talk about is adaptability. How you say it?
No, you can just say
adaptation. Okay, that's the third one we're gonna talk about. Here in the US, guys or girls, is very the time is very important. Time is gold here. So you have to move very fast. You can't just like when you woke up in the morning, you gotta wait a minute, I have to drink my coffee because my mom told me I have to, you know, put something hot on my belly before I got shower. Because in the Philippines, my parents or our parents, the old times, they don't allow us to shower without putting something hot on our belly because they told us our stomach gonna get hurt, right? Did you get that?
No.
Yes.
Seriously.
Really?
Yeah. It's probably from different provinces. We have
Like,
different beliefs. So that could be it.
probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to do fast, very, very quick, move very quick here. You can't do it slowly or else someone gonna holler at you, hey, hurry. Even in the store here, guys, a lot of people there is no patience at all. So you have to go fast. Yes, they're always in a rush. Like they act like there's no more tomorrow.
Well,
I don't want that
here
sometimes.
they grow up with plans. Like they have, for example, my kids, like they have studies, stuff like that. Basically here they do like plans. But in our time, we don't really do that. We just like, oh, I already know what's gonna happen the next day. Or sometimes we just like, we don't care. Yeah.
The next one we're gonna talk about is the future plan, guys. So this is very important before you move or you marry a foreigner. You have to discuss about this kind of stuff before you come here to the US. So what is your future plans if the Filipina comes here to States? Are you both gonna work or are you both gonna travel? Or just gonna be a like regular family, like the father or the husband gonna go to work every morning home, and then the mom gonna stay at home taking care of the kids and taking care of the house. Yeah, you have to discuss about that kind of thing. So discuss the future plans, what's gonna happen. The next thing we're gonna talk about is family expectation. Guys, this is a really good topic. So in the Philippines, if they heard about that getting married to a foreigner, yay, like they really likes it because they think foreigners has a lot of money. You are mistaken about that kind of thing. You follow up with that.
Yeah, it really depends on the situation though. Really depends on the situation. But then yeah, depends on the family as well. But you can expect that from your neighbor. They're gonna say, daughter married an American, you already know what's gonna happen. There's gonna be more money's coming from the trees, dropping in there, raining in there. That I've heard, but depends on race. I don't know how Rachel's family are, so it could be different from both sides.
It very depends on the family situation. But most of the Filipinas doing that, and is when you have siblings, especially when they're all the eldest. So they're the one who need to support the younger siblings. Like they're the one who's gonna provide for them for the school, like allowance, also for their parents. They're the one who give them money, like monthly allowance. But it depends on the situation, and not all the Filipinas doing that. Okay.
Yes.
If you're the youngest one, you don't have to worry nothing.
No.
Only have problem is the eldest. Eldest, ate, they call ate, buy me this, ate, buy me that, like that.
Yes, but my siblings never really done that to me. Like if they need stuff like that, no.
Because you're the youngest.
Yes, so I'm the youngest, and I just get the feelings if they need it or if I have. That's when I start. So really depending.
So, okay, the next we're gonna talk about is love and commitment. How long is your love gonna take? So, guys, here in the US, the divorce is very easy. It depends on both parties. Example, he is my husband, and we talk about it that, okay, tomorrow we're gonna get divorced, okay? We gotta go to there, I'm gonna file the divorce. If I file the divorce, I have to pay like $100 range to $350, and it'll be done within 30 days. But then, like my husband, if I told him like, okay, we're gonna divorce tomorrow, and he doesn't want to get divorced. Like, no, okay, I'm fine. We're gonna get divorced, but you have to give me the half of your money, like that. So it's a big problem. Like, the man works hard, and the woman who stay at home to taking care of the kids and the house chores and everything, when they get divorced, the woman's, not all but some, the woman's gonna be like the equal. And in the US, it is normal to do the equal thing. That's why the process of divorce, it takes a while to finish, because the man is not gonna agree with that kind of situation. And especially if they have they have kids, so it's gonna get more complicated doing a divorce.
It makes it more difficult when there's kids.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And but then, like I said, we both agree get a divorce,
then the process will be smooth.
But here in the US, guys, is the divorce is like almost 50%. Okay, almost 50%. Put that on your mind. That a lot of foreigners, they get divorced very easy. So think ahead of the time. It could be tomorrow your husband can divorce you right away.
You can be single the next day.
You can be single, so prepare yourself. And just so that I can tell you,
it's not really common when it comes to Filipino and American, though. I haven't met anybody that
got divorced
and their spouse are Filipina.
Well, I knew some. They got divorced. Yes, like it's not, they even like from the Philippines, the Filipina comes here, and so once the Filipina got a stable job, so like, you know, ooh, I can live my own. I don't care about you now.
I can take
like,
care of myself.
Let's divorce. I don't care. So the man left behind. So it happened to Filipina couple and American couple too. So in the Philippines, there is no divorce. It's like 1.6%, something like that, divorce. And it took forever before it get done. And it costs you a lot of money to do that. So keep in mind that kind of stuff. Is that right?
Yeah.
Keep that on mind, girl.
I mean, in the Philippines, you could get divorced, but you don't need the papers anymore. You can just like separate, and that's it. You're good. And then your communication are good, even though you don't have any legal papers that you guys are divorced.
Yeah, so the next one we're going to talk about is language bar. If you are the foreigner who's planning to marry a Filipina, please learn basic Tagalog, because as Filipinas, we know a lot of words. Even like we have different language. Madel is Bisaya and I'm Bicol. I already knew 2 languages, like 3 actually, like English, Tagalog, and then Bicol. So if I talk to her Bisayan, we're not gonna understand each other.
We have to speak Tagalog to each other. So basically the main language in the Philippines, so we can understand each other.
Yeah, if you're a foreigner, please try to learn a basic Tagalog so you can help your wife to communicate well, because sometimes we have a problem pronouncing like this happening. Say it.
Just like that. Pronunciation or
pronouncing the words sometimes. And I don't know left and right. Do you?
We
got confused.
Right. Confusing, especially with she and he that's lived here for so many years.
Example, where's your left?
Over here.
I got it right.
Yeah, I got it right, but I almost like,
where's the right?
Over here.
So yeah, guys, we got confused to left and right, and then he or she. Because in the Philippines we don't use he or she, just like one word, siya.
Yeah,
like
siya.
If I say siya, I'm referring to like you.
We
or
already
you
know
or anyone.
if it's a girl or a boy who we're talking to.
So, yeah. Please learn a basic Tagalog, guys. Just make an effort for your Filipino wife, because we did a lot of effort. Yeah. The other one is the communication, but I made a video already about this. We discussed about this, the communication. So if you are interested to watch that, I will put that on the description, so you'll see it later. Guys, I'm not mad. I'm just explaining stuff.
Oh.
It's normal to me. Yes, it's normal.
Normal dito, giving, like, you're bitching. Parang ganun ba?
Really?
Yeah.
I am?
Oo, pag hindi ka nakasmile.
Ganun ba?
Yeah.
So, I hope this video is helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you want more videos from me. And if you have your opinion, let us know in the comment section. So, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. What can you say?
Thank you for watching. We will see you guys next videos of Rachel.
Bye. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. And I'm...
Kasi